Hello, Maestros. This episode I'll be showing you how to make a macro that sets the default printer whenever you connect to a new network. We'll be using the record mode and the until action. And with our wireless network trigger, with some nice actions here, this is pretty much what it'll look like in the end. But let's start from the beginning. Command N to make a new macro. Call it tests for now. Set our hotkey trigger to test things out. Start our record mode. And get ready to select System Preferences. And then Printers and Scanners. And then, before I hit the default printer here, I'm going to talk about it real quick. You see how whenever I change my item, the position of the pop-up menu changes? This will mess up our move and click action. So instead of using our mouse to select the menu item, we'll use the keyboard. So let's go ahead and start it up again. Click default printer, use your keyboard, down, down, space, and then Command Q to quit it out. Disable record mode, and now it's time to clean things up. Don't need this click, don't need this quit, don't need this system preferences since we already got this action here. This resize, I don't know where it came from. Don't need this quit or activate keyboard Maestro since we got that already. And you can see here only one mouse click was recorded properly, and that was our second click. It didn't actually click on our printers and scanners button here, and that's where the crazy reposition window happened. So we can either start up the record mode again and try to click it out again, but instead I'm going to show you a better way of selecting this pane, because sometimes maybe you're in the sound and you click in the wrong position. You have to click all first and then click it, but instead you can actually go into the view and select it from there. So let's go ahead and start up our record mode again. Command R, switch back, then select view, and then go to printers and scanners. Nice. Stop that again. All right, let's clean up it again. We don't need that one or that one. We need this one and move it there. So that is pretty much it. I'm gonna disable quit so we can see what's happening. Hit F10, boom. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's clear it out. F10. Nope, didn't work. Try again. Oh man, didn't work. And that's probably because we need some pauses after we activate. So let's go ahead and drop in a pause real quick. So 0.3. Try it again, F10. Dang it, still not working. What's happening? Let's try it like an actual second. Try again, F10. Oh man, it's not even pushing the button. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the until action. So search for until and put it right in, and then go ahead and drop in our printer and scanners action in there. So what this action will do will repeat this action until a condition is met. But first you want to disable this stop menu if a stop macro if menu cannot be selected, since we want to repeat this action instead of canceling out the whole macro. And we want to set our condition to a front window condition, and that condition is not in our front applications. Let's be a little bit more specific and set it to our, do that. Set it to system preferences. Instead of exist, it's going to be title is, and the title is printers and scanners. So we can just copy and paste that. So it's going to repeat that. Maybe have a mini pause as opposed to a really long one. There we go. So let's try it again. Boom. F10. Pretty nice. Let's quit out. Let's try it again. F10. Oh, there we go. Pretty nice. Quit out again. Try again. Boom. Flawless. All right. That's pretty good. Now let's go ahead and put in a if then condition. So when you're at home, let's see, it's going to be a wireless network condition. So when you're at home, exact name of awesome. When it's awesome, we want to select our Canon printer, and if not, we can select something else, and that's going to be up. So you just want to, adjust this based on the positioning of your printers. All right, so let's go ahead. F10. Wait. There we go. Wait, it was... Oh, that's because nothing is connected. So let's go ahead and actually connect it. And you can see that it will change to, instead of last printer, it's going to switch over to... And you see how it has a little lag right here? Because two things are happening at once and you got confused. That's why you should have some pauses. And I'll talk about that next. F10. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Canon IP. Create again. And if I disconnect it, it should switch back over to the last printer. And they're nice. Pretty nice. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now its last step is, or second to last step is to add our pauses and then set our trigger. So you can either use like 2 wireless triggers whenever you're home and then you work, or you can just set just one. So when any wireless network connects, it will perform this action to check what's going on. And remember to add some pauses so that things aren't happening too fast for your computer to understand. Usually a pause after the click is good, and a mini pauses after these navigation keystrokes. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And you can always add some comments to make things look nice. So there you have it, setting your default printer with Keyboard Maestro. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. We're going to be calling it test. Come on, Bone. Speak English.